Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl, the hippie healer. Y'all see I'm cheesing because I'm so excited. um, what's going on, Libra? It's so crazy because I couldn't decide which zodiac sign I wanted to channel for, but I felt like I wanted to channel for Libra. But I'm like, I feel like I always channel for Libra. Or I just did one for Libra not that long ago. It's 12 a.m. too. Libra. Okay, this is all confirmations. But anywho, let me get to the point I was trying to make. But I was like, damn, I feel like I always channel for Libra. Or I just channel for Libra. So I kind of don't want to pick them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use my tarot deck. And I'm going to let my, my guides choose the sign I wanted to channel for. And what's the sign? Y'all see y'all symbol? Good old Libra with the 2 of Swords. So some of you all could be in a stalemate energy, meaning like you're having a little bit of a hard time making a decision with something. We also got 1212 as a message that came up. So before I even pull any cards, let's get into what the meaning of 1212 angel number is, so we can see if there's a message within a message. Okay. Crazy. I was like, I want to channel for Libra. I really do want to channel for Libra. It's like if I don't channel for Libra, then I want to channel for my sign, Gemini. But I was like, I feel like I just did them, so I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna let the cards choose because I want, the cards ain't I need a biased opinion. Okay, it says 1212 angel number signifies new beginnings, personal growth, and spiritual alignment, encouraging you to maintain a positive mindset, trust your intuition, and embrace positive changes in your life. It is a reminder to focus your thoughts and actions on your aspirations to manifest your desires, find harmony in your relationships, and trust the divine timing of events. Okay, so with the two of swords energy, I think I said 2 of Wands earlier, but with the 2 of Swords energy and then this message, it does give me a feeling, Libra, where it's like you are stepping into a new beginning, but you're struggling. Like it's like you're being pulled to your past and then pulled to your future at the same time, and you're like in the middle. As you can see, this person is blindfolded and there's 2 swords going in 2 different directions. You are having trouble making a decision on something, okay? This could be in a relationship. This can be in personal endeavors. I'm not sure. But anywho, I'm going to use my, I'm using my makeshift deck. I made this deck. I actually did this on one of your last readings, I believe, Libra. And I made this deck about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was in a process of a spiritual awakening. A lot of spiritual warfare. But there's a lot in this deck. Like, it's a mixture of love, like, spiritual awakening, advice, direct, like, it's one of those, what comes out, whatever comes out is what comes out. But I don't know what's going to come out, okay? Because I made it. So, I'm a Gemini. I be everywhere, honey. Let's see what's going on. Take a resonance to you and your situation. Leave the rest behind. Also, do not force anything to fit, as this is not going to apply to every single Libra. Flip and switch the roles. They apply to your situation, because I could be talking about you and somebody who's in your energy. And then also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it's going to apply to past, present, or future. I could have said that already, but I'm not sure. Let's see what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Libras. Clear and accurate messages for my Libras. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Heavenly Creator. What is it that they need, that my Libras need to hear and know the most at this time? Y'all, I'm going to shuffle off camera because I don't know if y'all see, but this deck is so thick. I'll end up using up too much of my time trying to shuffle it correctly. Do you see how thick it is? I'll pause and then I'll come back. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. What it is that you need to hear and know the most at this time. All right. Heavenly Creator, divine spirit guides. What is it that my Libras need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that their higher self wants them to hear and know the most at this time? This is what flew out. It says, I'm not as happy as I make it seem. So Libra, there could be somebody that you're dealing with. The flip and switch of roles. This could be you. You could be in a situation where you're not as happy as you make it seem. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is in a connection where they're not as happy as they make it seem. For some of them, I'm hearing like it's just like routine. They've gotten such a routine with a person that they're just still there. Longer than they actually want to be. Tell me more, Spirit. says moon magic. Okay. Moon magic. Somebody could be... Okay. It also says it was my fault, but I blamed you. Huh. I'm not as happy as I make it seem. So with that card alone, it makes me feel like I'm channeling there's a possibility of 3 energies in this reading, meaning you, somebody that you're dealing with, you, yeah, somebody that you're dealing with, and whoever somebody you're dealing with is dealing with, if that makes sense. Because it's like, why? Tell me more. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, because with getting the card where it says it was my fault, but I blamed you, it makes me feel like you were in a situation with somebody, but you're no longer dealing with it. Like there's some level of distance or separation. Ooh. Oh, somebody is torn between 2 people. Yes, it is. It says ego in the way of true feelings, and then what flipped over is I'm depressed without you. Somebody is dealing with 2 people. So Libra, this could be you, okay? That you could have made a decision to be with somebody while still having feelings for somebody else. You could have made a decision to be with somebody, but you're not happy there. Or somebody that you are dealing with could have made a decision to be with somebody else, and they're not happy there. They're depressed without you. Like there's some type of separation. Somebody made a decision on somebody else. It's like, I want to say that it's you just because this is the 2 of Swords energy came out, and like your sign is on it. So I almost feel like maybe it's you that's torn between 2 people, but it can be somebody that you're dealing with that's torn between 2 people. Either which way it goes, whatever choice that somebody made, they're not happy in that decision. They're not. They're like faking the funk real bad. Waking up, seeing through illusions. I'm telling you, that somebody is in a connection where it's like, where I don't know whose energy I'm channeling. I don't know if this is you or somebody you're tied to, but it's almost a situation like somebody has been in a connection. It's what I channeled earlier, where it's like somebody's been in a connection based off of familiarity. Like it's just a pattern. Like you've been dealing with this person for a while. You're already in the routine of dealing with this person. So you're just staying there. Like you make the decision. Like it's almost like that saying where people like are afraid to leave the comfort zone. Like that's where they're comfortable at because that's where they've been for however long, but they're not happy. They ain't happy. I just heard baby mama. Somebody could have decided to stay that they wanted to keep dealing with their baby's mom, but they have feelings for somebody else. I don't know what this is. It's a mess. I don't know what it is, but it's a mess. More than likely, I might end up doing a part 2 for y'all Libra. Okay. All I can say is, Libra, if this is somebody you're tied to with all this energy, there's moon magic going on. It could be the present person that this person already been dealing with, doing all type of moon magic. This person is still stuck. This person is confused. Okay? Whoever's energy I'm channeling, they are confused. They don't know which way they want to go. Okay? But all I'm hearing is that whoever the person that has not been chosen, okay? Because somebody is depressed without somebody else. So whoever wasn't chosen in this situation, they need to focus on self-love, and self-love is going to bring them a new love, okay? It almost seems like you need to just get out of this situation because it's mad messy, Libra. It just is. It's mad messy. But I'm going to stop here because there's just more I want to channel, and we're going to come back for a part 2. Okay, so I'll see y'all in a second.